The short film Eye Contact, I think, deserves a 3 out of 5 star review. I gave it 3 out of 5 because the concept was solid, kind of scary, but the acting was bad. The actors never seemed scared, so therefore really it did not really get scared. She seemed mostly startled, but not scared. I wish they gave us more scenes to look at than the woods and a nice bridge. In conclusion, it was a good, short, solid film. The character Allison Mickelson was as the jogger was not the best kind of film. It takes place in the woods and a bridge. There is a jogger, and she found by this large dark figure, and it keeps popping up, and she gets scared every time. It seems to chase her, and at the end we don't know what happened because the camera cuts off right as it happens. The suspense technique that they used in the story is dangerous situation and terminate ending and cliffhanger. An example of suspense technique in the film about the dangerous situations is the woman in the film was scared because the dangerous dark figure followed her everywhere. It followed her, and the character was put in a bad situation when this happened, causing a suspense at the end, which leads me to my next example. Also, in the film, we don't know what happens to her when she finally gets home after being chased all day by the dark figure. Stands in front of her right right in front of her house, and all we see in here is screaming and cuts to black. Also works for the last example of the suspense technique cliffhanger, not knowing the ending or leaving it up to the reader to decide. The overall quality of the short film is good. Good story, good concept of being followed, because a lot of people have that fear of being followed or watched. So this makes it good for a scary film. Its strengths is the concept. It is good in a way where people can relate and actually felt that feeling before. I would suggest you getting different actors for the film because they really brought the film quality down by not showing the emotions or fear hurt it. I remember most about reminding me the feeling of someone looking or watching me and turning around and no one was there.